Hey guys, we're with the best driver in town and then fantastic car.
Who doesn't like music?
And we're stocking up to go to Burning Man for the first time, middle of Nevada. It's going to be amazing. We're trying to convince our friend to come, but he doesn't seem very easy to convince. But we're loving the way he's driving and he's super cool, so stick.
We love his swag.
So like this YouTube channel if you like.
Yeah, what you think about the Tesla?
I love it. It's like very clean inside. Everything's simplistic, and the music would play something. Yeah, that was fire.
Man, what's going on, people? Ronnie Speed coming back Tuesday. What's it? August 23rd. Yeah, man. So we over here at the supercharger station. Got about 30 minutes left of charging, man. I'm at 48% right now. So yeah, about to just chill, enjoy some of this oatmeal that I made. You see right there. Yeah, got the berries and other stuff, etc., etc. So yeah, man. How much? We at $2 right now, so not too shabby. So I'm looking to put in about 20, well not 20, probably about like $15 or so. I'll let you know, man. I'm about to chow down and, you know, relax before I hop online. So I'll holla at y'all later. Peace. Man, what's going on, people? Ronnie Speed coming back. Man, you know what time it is, man. We about to get this weekly recap popping. I know a lot of y'all been interested to see what this week been like for me, especially since I got the little Tesla, the Tesla. You know how it is, but all seriousness, yeah, we about to get this video started, man. All right, real quick, before we get started, I'm going to break down everything I will be discussing in this video. So yeah, let's get to it. Of course, I'm going to do the weekly recap showing how much money I made. I'm going to discuss my experience with the Tesla so far after 2 weeks. I'm going to discuss the extra dollar that you get per ride once you drive an EV. I'm going to talk about what passengers been saying about the car and the conversations that we've been having about that. I'm going to break down charging versus gas, and also going to break down, do you receive more tips since you drive a Tesla? So yeah, let's get straight to it. Okay, so from August 22nd through August 29th, I was online 53 hours, 32 minutes for a grand total of $2,035. Not too shabby. So for all the nerds out there, y'all can do the math and do the numbers and break out your calculator and try to figure it out. I think it equals out to be about $38 or something per hour for y'all who care about that. Like I said, I really don't care about that, man. I just want to make 2 racks and try my best, man. That's all I really care about. So yeah, so let's get down to the day-by-day breakdown real quick. Nerds. Okay, Monday was online 6 hours, 15 minutes for a grand total of $197. Yeah, real quick, I'm discuss my Monday strategy. Mondays is like a light day or half day for me, just because I edit my weekly recap video. So drive a few hours, then come home, edit the video and post it. So yeah. Tuesday, August 23rd was online 10 hours, 31 minutes for a grand total of $308. Wednesday, August 24th was online 8 hours, 2 minutes for a grand total of $343. Not too shabby. Damn, that was pretty good, man. Pretty good day. But I think I hit the promotion for that day, so you take around the $80, so maybe like $260 or something. I don't know. Thursday, August 25th was online 5 hours, 49 minutes for $194. And I didn't do much of anything. I can't remember. What did I have to do on Thursday? I don't know. I can't even remember. Friday was online 8 hours, 15 minutes for a grand total of $308. That was pretty good day. Pretty good for the time. Saturday was online 8 hours, 19 minutes for a grand total of $224. And Sunday, August 28th was online 6 hours, 18 minutes for a grand total of $347. but I really made $247 just because of the $100 promotion. So not too shabby. So yeah, man, y'all seen it right there. You know, still had some 5-hour days, 4-hour days, or whatever the case was, and you know, still got it done. Like, the least amount of time I drove that week was 5 hours and 49 minutes in a day, and I still figure out a way to make $2,000. So a lot of the times, man, it's all about how you know, bounce back, man. There's a lot of room for error, you know, just about getting it done, and you have 7 days to try to make $2,000. So it's up to you to decide if you want to make that or not. So if you want to be like Speed, you got to make that 2 racks a week. And yeah, man, let's get to the next topic, shall we? Okay, yeah, so now let's get to the nitty gritty, because I know a lot of y'all care about this damn car. So so far my experience with this Tesla has been pretty good overall so far, man. I really like the car. It's quick, it's clean, minimal. The screen is awesome. I like the big screen, like right in your face, is like a big cell phone. And I definitely use the autopilot a lot. You know, when I'm on the highway, like if I'm getting, you know, drowsy or something, I'll use the autopilot to help me assist. Sometimes I'll show off and show the passengers like the autopilot. And yeah, it's just a cool car, man. It's definitely a cool car. So those are like some like the, you know, the top features that I like so far, the tech and the autopilot. But I don't know, man, after it seems like the more I drive it, the more I just don't care about the car. I don't know, it's weird. Maybe because like the honeymoon phase of the car is gone. It's just a car to me now. I don't know, it's weird how that happens. Okay, yeah, next we're going to discuss the $1 extra you receive as I guess a credit for driving an EV car. So yeah, man, it doesn't seem like $1, like who cares, but depending on how much you driving, hey, we'll take it. Even if it is $1, less than $1, I will take it. I don't care. If you want to give me any extra money, that is perfectly fine with me. So let me see how many trips I've done total last week real quick. Hold up. Okay, so last week I completed 123 trips. So that is $123 extra that I will receive. So not too shabby. So let's say if I do on average anywhere from 120 to 140 trips a week, that is an extra, what, damn near $500. So, you know, we'll take it. Let me do the math, just because I know one day I'm like, oh, well, you can't do math. Shut up. So 123 times 4. Like I said, $492. So that is an extra $400 to, we could say, $600, depending on how many trips you do in your market. So yeah, that's pretty good. We'll take it. We'll take that. So if you have an EV car, you could benefit in that way right there. So shout out to them for, you know, adding that feature. Okay, so now this is the fun part, because you know I like talking shit about people. So now we're gonna get to passengers' reactions. Like, first and foremost, most of them cannot open the damn car door. They struggle. They tap it. They press it like, or they'll just like jump back, or how do you open this? How do you open this? Then they finally get the car open. Like, I've never been in a Tesla before. Oh my God, I've never been in a Tesla before. It's so cool. Like, duh. I know you never been in a Tesla before because you can't even open up the fucking door. Come on, man. It's really not that hard, man. Go like this. All y'all can do like the little rock and roll sign. Go like this. Put your thumb in the big part, which is like the thumb lever. Then pull it. Then pull the handle. That's it. Thumb in, pull. Thumb in, pull. Simple as that. So that's first and foremost. They have problems opening up the door. Then once they get in the car, then if they quiet, I just know it's coming. So how do you like your Tesla? Like, I mean, it's cool, man. It's a Tesla, man. I get tired of answering this damn question. Oh my God. Is this glass? Does the roof, is this like a convertible? Like, no, it's not. The roof does not come off. Shut up. But I think the weirdest question somebody asked me, what do you think about Elon? I'm like, what? Fucking nerds, man. I don't care about Elon. I mean, he make good products, but I don't care about him. I don't know him. I ain't grow up with Elon Musk. Don't care. But yeah, that's some of the passenger interactions and stuff that they say, man, they say all kind of like weird stuff, man. How do you like it? And is it fast? Does it handle good? It's just like, bro, shut up. What do you mean doesn't handle good? Like, compared to what? What are we comparing it to? A sports car? A Prius? What? What are we comparing it to? You thinking about getting one? Oh, well, I thought about getting one, but I know the autopilot or the FSD, you know, and they get into accidents. Well, you don't have to use that feature. Well, I know, I'm just gonna wait. Like, shut up, man. Shut the hell up. But, you know, overall, most people like it. They enjoy the experience of being in the car. You know, they have a lot of good things to say, man, but this is going to roll over into the next topic. All right, so the next topic is, can you receive more tips from driving a Tesla? That's a good question, because I've seen somebody commented in that last video that I uploaded, do I receive more tips? I would say no. I don't think so, because logically it doesn't make sense. Because if I'm taking an Uber, you know, a few times a week or every day, I don't care what kind of car you in. I'm just trying to get in and get out. I'm not going to tip you more because you drive a cool car. It just doesn't make sense. I still think the strategy to earn tips is the same, man, regardless of what car you drive. You know, you got to connect with the person. You got to read them, you know, as far as like if they open it to engage in the conversation. And you want to connect with them. I think leaving a strong impression on the person, you know, inspiring them, you know, maybe having some similar interests, you know, that stuff is key if you want to get more tips. It's not even about the car. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you $2 extra because you had a cool car. Maybe, but I highly doubt it, man. So if you got the Tesla, fine. But don't expect just because you driving a Tesla that you're gonna get higher tips. I don't necessarily think that's true. Because if you're an idiot, you're an idiot, regardless if you got a Tesla or not. So, yeah. Okay, so now we are going to get to the next one, which is charging the Tesla or paying for gas. So I know this is very important for a lot of people because, oh, I got an electric car. I could potentially, you know, save money on gas. And yeah, fine, sure, maybe you can, maybe you can't. I don't know. I think every situation is different depending on a few things. I mean, if you have a home or if your apartment has like a EV system where you could plug up and charge, then yeah, you could definitely save money. But I mean, if you don't have nowhere you could plug it up at your home or your place of residence, then you have to charge at the supercharging station, which at different times, the prices are differently. So let me break down how much I spent last week on charging. Give me 1 second. Okay, so for last week, I spent $185.22 on charging. Sunday was my most expensive day charging for one reason and one reason only. Is because I got a late start during the day. So I think I started like around 10 a.m. because I went to the charging station like around 9:20ish or so. So by that time, you know, charging was double the price than it normally was at certain times. So I had to pay about $24. And that day I was getting some pretty good trips. I was going far, so I had to charge twice and pay the $24 fee twice. So it is what it is. So it's kind of comparable to my 2007 Prius. So it's kind of comparable to my 2007 Toyota Prius that I was driving. I think now the Toyota Prius would probably been a little bit cheaper just because gas have been coming down. And so for that particular situation right there, I would say the Prius is a little bit cheaper. But keep in mind, the 07 Prius gas tank was real small. And I know most of you men and women who are watching don't have that small of a gas tank. I remember, I think the most I ever put in my Prius was maybe 8 gallons or so. So more often than not, I put in anywhere from 5 to 7 gallons. So that's pretty good. So nice small gas tank. But if you have a car when it's like 12 through like 15 or even 20 gallons, then that is a shit ton of money that you're gonna spend on gas, man. So every situation is different, you know. I mean, depending on what type of car you got, how big your gas tank is, it may be cheaper to charge. or maybe cheaper to buy a car. But I will address that in about 2 weeks, because I'm gonna give like a month in-depth review of, you know, the ownership of the Tesla compared to, you know, regular vehicle. You know, I'm gonna give it some thought, and I'm gonna do this for another couple weeks. So like I said, I at least want to be in it for a month before I give you the full outcome. So yeah. So let's get to the net, since a lot of y'all want to, you know, try to, oh, what about you gotta minus this, the expenses and deductions. Okay, so let's do that, man. So like I said, it was $2,035. So with the $185 in charging, and also like the $447 rental fee for the Tesla, I guess that I would net at $1,402. So I guess that's pretty good. But you know, I'm still looking on the market for other cars, man. I may go with another Prius. We'll see. We shall see. So yeah, man. So $1,402 is the net, man. I think that's still pretty good. You know, it sting a little bit just because, you know, for 3 years, man, like I didn't have a fucking car payment. I was just putting gas in my car, then doing little knick-knack maintenances here and there, but it is what it is. So yeah, man. But like I said, don't worry. I'm gonna address, is it worth it later on, man. Just be patient, ladies and gentlemen. Be patient. So yeah, man, that concludes this week's video, man. 53 hours, 32 minutes, $2,035, aka $1,402 after the expenses. So yeah, man, we out here having a good time, driving the Tesla, zooming through traffic, autopilot, you know, showing off a little bit. So we having a good time, man. I'm enjoying it. The passengers are enjoying it. And you know, that's all I really have to say for this week, man. You know, like I said last week, I'm gonna make $2,000 this week. Did it. I'm gonna make another $2,000 upcoming week. Gonna do it all over again. So yeah, man. But yeah, man, let me know if y'all have any other questions about like the car, or you know, if y'all want me to address something, and you know, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out, because I know a lot of you guys, you know, have these questions like, should you do a rental or should you get your own car? But trust me, I'm going to, you know, do some research, do a lot of thinking, and address that later on. But yeah, man, what's up with these people out here making 2 racks a week, man? Like I said, it's getting quiet. I mean, people still DM me, but I haven't seen nobody making 2 racks in a minute, man. Where y'all at? Man, y'all gotta get on this grind, get to it. The money's still out here. Stop listening to like these weak ass channels out here. They be over here capping, lying to you about certain things. You know, because lately I've been doing like a lot of research as far as looking at other, you know, channels. I ain't gonna say what channels I'm looking at, but it's just a lot of cap. You know, people don't overdrive. They just be up here having opinions and, you know, doing little clickbait titles just to get some views, man. They not really out here in these streets grinding like I am, or like y'all are, because I'm pretty sure if you watch my channel, you really out here in the streets, man. You're not just capping to make content, and that's not me. I don't really cap to make content. I think that's lame, you know, because people, you know, we got real issues, real problems, things that we trying to, you know, achieve. You know, we live in life trying to figure it out and, you know, make the best of our situation and be successful, man. And I think if you're gonna have a channel, if you got to be out here in the streets really doing it. If you're not, then why should we listen to you, man? Nobody cares. But yeah, that's all I really have to say, man. That's the Ronnie Speed rant for the end of the video, man. But like the video, comment, you know, hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions. And that's all I really have to say, man. I will see y'all next week. And yeah, man, Ronnie Speed over and out. Drum roll. Holla back. Peace.